successfully... Actually, your guys' roles were really good in trying to help Pharrellin.
Yeah.
With your surgical procedure. From getting everything set up and draining the blood from Pharrellin to cleansing the blood to putting it back in and making sure things were all good and so anyway. Cyrus might have rolled really well.
Yeah.
So, Pharrellin is up and at him, and you guys had a small conversation with Morden Kanan before you left. And then you guys made your way back over to the Blue Water Inn. And where you're like, hey, we are going to now revive this man, who you've learned his name is Nikolai, Madame Davenet's husband.
Question, did their marriage last? Or was it till death do us part?
I don't know, because find out.
Technically, if it was, then
they both have died.
Then they're not married.
So
Now pronounce you dead and wife.
You guys had talked about what you wanted to do about Strahd and whatnot and next plans. And you had talked about creating a spear so that when you kill him his mist doesn't go and disappear and whatnot. And then you're like, wait, but we can't create it over something, it has to just appear, and then how are we gonna get it inside? And so you guys came up with the idea of doing a half sphere and just whoop.
As if there's a different name.
But there were a dome.
Technical rules.
And yes, and so but then there were questions of could mist escape and blah, blah, doors and all those questions.
How sunlight changes when it passes through glass.
Yeah.
Oh, we missed him.
Lots of science things.
Uh-huh.
But anyway, and then you guys had just
the glare Madeline shot me.
It's been like this all day. I'm like,
and then you guys decided that it may be not a good idea to try and use the bomb dress idea.
Yeah.
I forgot about the bomb dress.
He's impervious to stuff. So
yeah, that's right.
So no dress bomb. But you guys still wanted to make your way to Crest though to revive the Baron's son,
Ilian.
And Pharrellin will stay and gain experience. I have that written down.
You what?
Pharrellin will stay and gain experience.
Yes, I was going to stay somewhere, tinker on some ideas that I had while I was apparently in a comatose state.
That's right, you didn't level up multiple levels.
In other words, this is my way of rationalizing jumping 4 levels.
Makes sense.
It's gonna grind.
There'll be things going on. But anyway, so you guys had
When you do the same
Cyrus revived Nikolai, and he told you his name and whatnot, and was very curious how he got there, what was happening. You guys had sorta kind of explained that his wife was no longer present, and in a very swift motion, he grabbed Cyrus's knife, held it to your throat, and grabbed you by the scruff of your neck and said, "What did you do with my wife?"
On the plus side, he didn't take your entire belt.
Yeah, thank goodness.
Tyrwall would have done that.
Wow. Okay.
So
Very true.
We're stretching for that silver line here.
this be no bueno right now. So Cyrus, he's all up in your face with the knife.
Would you like me to cast Zone of Truth? So that you know we're not lying?
If you feel you need it, but I would just like an answer.
Are
Okay.
we considered being a pacifist?
So you, with a crusty look.
I'll take that.
Ignore him. Your wife, Madame Davenet,
Carlana, yeah, I was gonna say, how's
Carlana Davenet, we unfortunately had to kill her in self-defense. Because
It was you?
She sided with Strahd.
Oh. Okay.
I know my wife. She would never do something.
Okay.
She invited us to a dinner party, poisoned us.
What's
us-
your AC?
Right now 17.
Okay. Okay. Everybody roll initiative.
Am I
Oh my
with these guys? I
gosh.
don't remember.
That's a 6.
DM?
Hey,
Am I with these guys? I
Oh.
don't remember.
Yeah, we were like, here, come look at the guy we.
well, you came with, as far as I know. Ooh, okay, this is different music. This is
natural night. Oh well, because I had zero.
We shouldn't invite this guy. Didn't we just resurrect him?
Uh-huh. Let's try not to kill him.
Hey, if we kill him, we can just bring him back again.
Well, then we have
Do you want to
kill-
spend the money?
Well, then we have to kill him
Okay.
again because.
Spencer, what did you roll?
yeah.
I rolled an 18 plus. I'm bringing up my.
Oh,
thing.
heavens. So, hello.
Is there any way we can talk to you about this?
Strikes.
Well,
can
hold
probably keep
on.
trying.
We are
That one?
in initiative.
21.
21. Okay. What is Sophia roll? Don't roll for
Oh,
Sophia.
I should roll for Sophia.
You would have
I
like.
last.
You would have
What is
like
your roll?
calm
She rolled a
emotions.
natural 2.
Oh, we got 2
Wait.
natural 2s. What are your guys'?
So what's your
Dex modifier.
dexterity?
5.
5.
7s.
Oh, okay, yeah, you did ask then.
Oh.
No,
What's
I mean,
Sophia's
Oh,
literally,
wait,
dexterity?
modifier. Oh, I'm sorry. No, you're.
it's a plus 3, so
no,
I
it's
got a
the-
5 total.
Oh, 5 total. Oh, sorry.
What's Saphira's score?
Oh,
I
5 total.
don't know, but I don't think it's that.
Very high.
Not so good.
19 for me.
Oh, I also rolled. I also have 19 total.
Whose dex score is good? Okay.
Mine is literally 0. So
Oh, okay.
I rolled a 19.
My dex score is 13.
So
What did you roll,
My
Simon?
dex mom.
6.
oh, sorry. Score is my
Besides,
score
this guy
is
needs to go to
10.
jail.
You're right. Mod and score different.
Okay. So, let's see. You have a basic knife?
It's a silver knife.
Basic.
Which isn't gonna hurt you now because you're not.
Okay. Well,
The blade might.
so he's like up close and
Yeah.
like, "Brr," and you say like, unfortunately we had to kill our child, and like instantly you realize that was probably the wrong way to go about it.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
And then you just feel
why?
this very sharp pain in your side as he's, and you take 2 points of damage.
Ow.
Every time. Every time.
He's not
Walking
very
too much.
happy right now.
I don't blame him.
Susan, it is your turn. Oh, no. I was also, what's going on with this music? I like it.
Will you
yours
please
first?
stop?
Are you trying to persuade?
Yeah.
Okay, roll a
Unless that takes my action.
Oh, that's.
technically it does. But
Oh.
if you will, okay. Wait, I don't think I've been.
How about this? I'll say, will you please stop as I accidentally cast a spell?
Where do I not have Pharrellin?
Oh, can that count? Can that count as the verbal component?
Yeah.
Oh.
I cast Dominate Person.
Oh. Nice.
Okay.
How mean should I be?
Where are you?
No, please not very.
I got 2 ups answers.
And we are
Nice.
technically not fighting it yet.
Yeah, technically.
So he doesn't have advantage on the save.
Oh, that's right.
Did you roll a nat 20?
No.
Not one.
It works very well. So wait, it's you said dominate person or control person?
Dominate Person.
Dominate person. Okay, which just allows you to.
So they succeed with or have the charmed condition for the duration. The target has advantage on the save for fighting it. Whenever the target takes damage, it repeats the save, ending the spell on itself on a success. I have a telepathic link with the target while the two of are in the same plane of existence. On my turn, I can use this link to issue commands to the target, no action required, such as attack that creature or move over there, fetch that object. The target does its best to obey on its turn. If it completes an order and doesn't receive further direction from you, it acts and moves as it likes, focusing on protecting itself. I can command the target to take a reaction, but must use my own reaction to do so.
So you're saying that it doesn't take an action to command it to do something?
Correct.
Oh, so technically you could now.
Yeah. Though I said, will you please stop?
Oh, that was the command.
Got it. Okay, so he's going to like begrudgingly let go of your shirt, Cyrus, and pull the dagger out as he takes a step away from you, and then turns to just like glares at you.
Thank you. See, doesn't that feel good?
Can you please allow us to explain? That's not my turn. It's not my turn.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, okay. Are you doing anything else on your turn?
Nope.
Okay. Oh, I forget. I put cool. Frelin. It's your turn.
So he's chillaxed.
He is following orders, but not very happy about it.
Not very happy about it.
Yeah, so he will re-roll the save if he takes damage.
Okay, so for what it's worth, I wasn't even there.
Me neither.
You either?
I mean, I saw her, but I wasn't there when she died.
Oh, that's right. Technically, you're right.
Okay, I know we're breaking an order, but
So,
I mean, if he's
your
not
beef,
really
your
like,
beef is with them, not me.
okay. Roll a persuasion check.
I now hate you.
You didn't already?
No, Jacko likes Frelin.
Oh. Persuasion?
Yep.
That is going to be
Oh.
an 11.
Okay. Cool. Are you doing anything else on your turn?
I would like to prepare an action.
Okay. What will be the trigger for the said action?
If he tries to attack any of my team, I'm gonna try and give him a bonk on the head with a quarterstaff.
Okay.
2-handed damage.
Okay.
Okay.
Sweet. Action ready.
Is that like
Jenica,
Oh.
what are you doing on your turn?
He's not missing any hit points, is he?
Nope. Cyrus is.
you know, he's a one hit point.
Oh, I'm sorry. He was revived with only 1 hit point. So he.
Actually, I'm pretty sure. Let me double check that.
Okay.
So
I'm-
is he missing some? I don't know. He wasn't given much to begin with in this next life. So.
That's lovely.
Yeah, he's at 1 hit point.
Okay, he's at 1 hit point. So this man is like incredibly decrepit right now, having just woken up from being dead, you know. But the fire in his soul for the rage he feels for you guys saying that you killed his wife is very apparent and really running his engine right now.
How long has it been since she's died?
3 days?
Was it even that?
2 days? 2 or 3 days?
Okay.
So, do I get the sense that, like, breaking his heart would snap him out of it, or that, like, saying anything against her would make it worse, make him more upset?
Oh, roll an insight check. So you're asking if breaking his heart will be worse than being brutally honest?
No, because she was going to tell him some things that would hurt about his late wife, but she doesn't know if that would make him more antagonized, or if, like, talking her up would, like, what am I talking about? Or
That
just
makes
not
sense.
breaking his heart, not being
That
mean,
makes sense. That makes
would be better.
Okay.
That's 15.
15. Okay. Adding oil to fire is a bad idea, and so like breaking his heart on top of already having his heart sort of broken, that his like the love of his life is dead now, would not be great. So, but you get the sense that he's a man of intelligence, and can maybe understand reason.
He hasn't really proved it so far, but sure. Okay. Well, then in that case, I'll save the cold water for later, and just tell him. Oh, I wish I had like calm emotions or something. I don't. But just tell him she had joined Strahd. We did not have.
No, keep going. Keep going.
Well, too late. You already started.
She had joined Strahd.
Yeah.
Okay.
How about we take you to your basement? Can we show you your house before you kill us?
Roll a persuasion check. I know you already technically did an insight check.
No, desperately. Do I have any? Oh, okay. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, don't let me down. Don't let me down.
She was so nervous.
Good job.
Okay, I'll use it as one. Okay, thanks. Okay.
I don't know. Was it worse?
See a 19, that means that's a nat 1? Oh, no, I see the 1.
Well, it's not a 1.
It's a 2. Just kidding.
No, it's a 4 total.
Oh.
2 is next to the 20.
Okay. Is that all you want to do on your turn?
Oh, don't be so dramatic. You'll live.
That's like one of her key features.
Being dramatic.
Have you not noticed?
I think that's all I can do unless I want to start. I can try bribing him, but I don't think that'll go over very well in his state of mind. So, you know what? I'm gonna pull out. Okay, fine. I'll pull out the Durst wedding poem. Can I do that on this turn?
I mean,
Interact with object?
Yeah, interact with it. You can do that. That's fine.
And I'll just like hand it out to him.
Yeah.
I'm like desperate to distract this guy. It's like a toddler. Like they're upset. Here, look at this other thing. Forget why you were upset for a second. Except it's kind of related. I'll offer the poem to him. And that's my turn.
What's the Durst wedding?
Wedding poem.
It was on the back of the painting.
It was pretty.
Or portrait of the.
It was really pretty, but
Wait, is that a ghost house?
Yeah, way long time ago. Okay, so that is your. Okay, Cyrus, your turn.
we're trying like not to fight this guy.
Yeah.
But it's not working well.
Yeah, you don't usually want to kill your allies.
I'm just gonna hold up my hand. Can I please have my dagger back?
We're trying so hard to be chill here.
You're trying to convince him to give you your dagger. I don't know if that falls in line with your command. So
Probably not.
he's going to hold on to it.
Yeah.
We'll say that's your communication. Unless you communicate a little more.
Please come with us to your house.
Wow.
Okay.
Put in
Roll a
some
persuasion.
put in
check.
some oomph there.
Persuasion? 16?
Okay. Okay. Anything else you want to do on your turn?
No.
Oh, I know what I should have said. What was that?
Okay. Okay. I think we'll move on to Drea then.
Drea is going to lay down her weapons,
Uh-huh.
and she's going to approach him and say, "You can take me hostage. I'm unarmed. You can hold that knife at my throat and accompany us to your house. And you can see the basement where your wife tried to sacrifice us to her deity." Now, I think she did this because Strahd probably misled her.
I only had one time.
I think he promised her that he was going to bring you back.
So we can-
But I don't.
Yeah.
Obviously, he's not a man of his word, because you were still deceased and we had to revive you. It may be possible for my friend here to bring her back. but we'll need you to at least listen to some reason.
Okay, roll a persuasion check. And can you roll with advantage?
Roll advantage?
Can you?
Oh, it's a good thing. Wait, what is that? Oh, yeah, it's a really good thing. No,
What was the higher one?
6.
6 plus. Is it your wisdom? No.
Charisma.
Charisma? Sorry.
And are you proficient with it?
Oh, true.
10.
Okay. Okay. Cool.
I got a +4 persuasion. So.
And is Kira gonna do anything? Anything else on your roll?
Other than she'll have her hands up, I'm a willing hostage.
Okay, cool. Saphira.
Saphira
So stand right next to him so he
will
can.
come up and say, I've been thinking about this a lot since we met your wife. And I think she's right. I think she loved you so much that she was willing to do anything to get you back. And it's so sad that it got to that point, and I wish we could have brought you back sooner. But this is what happened, and we want to make it up to you somehow. We want your help to do the right thing.
Okay.
And if you can agree to calm down, I'll have my friend here let you out of the spell that he apparently cast.
Okay, roll a persuasion check.
It's pretty good.
That's really good, actually. I'm impressed.
Yeah. Roll with advantage.
So her
Maybe I shouldn't have done that last time. You rolled like that.
her mod is probably the same as me, which is like 13.
Yeah.
Oh, don't you mean it's higher?
So that'll probably be 27.
Well, see why. Okay. Anything else on Spear's turn?
No.
So you guys are all like saying these things and whatnot, and you see in his face that he's kind of torn with his emotions, and there's a couple things that are mentioned about like the basement and whatnot and how much she loves him that like seem to hit him a little bit more.
Emotion.
Sorry. Ouch. And
Technically, I didn't hit him.
anyway, and then you can see like his legs start to like tremble a little bit. And on his turn, I guess. He falls to his knees and starts sobbing into his hand. She did love me. I can't imagine a world without her.
Well, maybe you don't have to.
And he's looking at you anyway.
Pat.
Can you bring her back?
Tomorrow.
Yeah.
And
We just have to make sure she's still contained.
Assuming we can get another diamond for you.
Hey, you wouldn't happen to have any diamonds in your house, would you?
Any what?
Diamonds.
So he's all.
You know what? Never mind. I'm not gonna ask that. Just kidding.
Bad time.
No.
Bad time.
So
Too soon.
If you need a diamond,
He
we'll
says-
just buy you one.
You
Oh, okay.
don't seem like you want to kill me. So I will accompany you to the basement, where I knew she had her things going on.
I don't know, that sounds kind of sketchy to me. Hey, why don't you... So we killed your wife, why don't you follow us to a basement?
But answer me one thing first. Why did you kill her?
Because she
right.
invited us to dinner,
Can we just show him the basement and
Her
then
cooking
explain?
sucked.
We're gonna show you the
tied us up and
basement.
tried to sacrifice us to her god.
Have you ever heard of Velshur?
No.
Oh, well let's
Really?
go.
Oh, okay.
Well, let's go to the basement and then it'll explain.
Okay.
What you're gonna see a big
As long as
pentagram where we were
friends
having.
haven't covered.
And he like tries to stand up, and his legs are like,
Well, let's go try.
Graham will help him.
and he's like, I may need some assistance.
I'll help him as
I
well.
cast healing hands.
Okay.
He gets 9 hit points.
Okay.
He's up to 10 now.
Woo.
I'll loan him my quarterstaff.
Ooh, maybe this
There.
is like,
It's chipper.
it's too nice right now.
Kind of a circus.
It's like happy day in the Fae.
Not
No.
that. Not that. What is this? Okay. What are we
Thank you
doing
for
right
giving
now?
us this chance. Strahd's been a plague on this land for long enough.
You are. Yes, you are definitely right. So to hear that she was in cahoots with him,
I don't
that
think
hard to believe.
she didn't. I don't think she had a choice because he's infiltrated all aspects of this land. The burgermeister here was pretending like everything was okay by having
Oh yeah.
celebrations every day or every other day, trying to convince people they were happy.
I mean, if we don't bring her back, the roadmaster's wife is more.
So you guys.
I think she thought she was doing whatever it took to get you back.
That poor guy that
Since he was
spent all
already
that time
here
digging
anyway.
the hole is going to be so mad.
That is crazy to hear. Because how long was I dead for?
I don't know.
Months.
Do we have an idea of how long he was dead for?
I think it's years.
You have no idea.
Well,
What was the last thing you? Wait, no, that's not gonna help me.
they were casting gentle repose on you to keep your body from decomposing. So
Daily.
Okay.
I think it was a while ago.
We could find another citizen if they could tell you the date. That might give you a better idea.
No one knew he was.
Oh, I know he was dead.
Yeah, no.
There was an imposter husband.
I forgot. That's what Jenica was going to break his heart with, and then was like, "No, I don't think
No, we
so."
don't need to bring that up right now.
Did he hit?
I did say it out loud.
So you guys are talking to him, and he's asking questions as you're like, now he's
Going to the
a few
basement.
more hit points and whatnot. And you guys do have like 10 or so minutes. And so he asks a lot of questions, and you guys share some things with him. You know, some things not.
I think she just thought he's here anyway. All attempts to get rid of him have failed. Why not find a way to get my husband back since we have to live with Strahd anyway? I think that's what her line of reasoning.
So Jenica's gonna whisper to Syra. She's not gonna say this so he can hear. I'm being very generous to her all of a sudden. I didn't think she would be that great.
So, I don't know. Do you have proof that she was in cahoots with Strahd?
Does the name Rahadin ring a bell? Strahd's right hand man.
Oh.
The Dusk Elf.
Yes.
Dark elf.
Wow, this is huge.
Yeah.
Yes,
Was
but
it
only
dusk
in
or dark?
stories.
Dusk.
I've never met the man.
Oh, well, before we
Dark
killed
Elf
him,
was
he
real.
talked to. There you go.
Oh.
We killed him too.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
He was actually going against your wife's plan. Your wife wanted to do something a little less bloody because I think she cared about people.
I don't think I can talk.
She had a list
I'm
of
gonna
things
go bring
that
her back.
of people that were in league with her and people to take out. And I don't. Who did we give that list to?
Oh, I think it was one of the green cloaks, Jet or
Erwin.
yeah.
We give the list to Jet, so they would be aware of how she was. Trying to reveal as much of Strahd's plans as we could.
Okay. So you guys like make it to their house, and
Perfect. And we lost Sanctum.
anyway, and you were able to go in and like go to the basement.
Can I look for any diamonds on the way?
And you're starting to like peek around, and he's like,
Well, I'm just like looking around,
yeah.
not like fishing and stuff.
He's not rummaging.
Perception check for me then.
Ray's gonna be like, don't.
Perception?
Oh.
Okay, 15.
15. Okay.
You know what, level 1, that would have been amazing.
So you
Level
don't see
9.
anything
Level
on the
9.
ground floor, and you guys are going to the basement, so possibly not. Obviously, you don't have big old fat diamonds, in the middle where everyone could just snatch them.
You know, she was
So-
eccentric.
They're just on display.
But
Yeah.
let me put this massive diamond.
Hey, what about the statue that was in like the middle of the room?
Is it still there?
middle of the
Well,
door
that moved.
It moved all over the
It
place.
moved, but then
Yeah, it did.
it
No, it stopped
Oh,
in the
that's
middle
right
of the
at
room.
the entryway. Oh, yeah.
It did.
It's still there.
Pay attention.
Yeah.
So, because I believe it was right inside the door.
The
Or
song
was
was,
it- yeah.
yeah.
And so as you open the door, it's oh, and which is interesting. Anyway, and so yes, he just kind of like looks at it as you guys walk by. As in like,
Your guys'
what
dinner
the
parties are fun.
heck happened? And you guys walk in. He's like, seems like she changed some things.
Let's proceed.
So.
You've been dead a while.
Let's proceed.
And anyway, you make your way down to the basement, where this has also really not been touched.
Good.
So it's not locked or anything, because you guys didn't lock the door behind you.
Nope.
So you're able to just
Some dumb friends.
go in, because I don't believe the door was closed.
I don't think so. We were kind of focused on other things at the time.
Yeah, not dying. I mean, being one of them.
Yeah.
So you guys are able to go in, but it is like pitch black, and so you have like your torches and whatnot. And then he sees like the blood and the pentagram and whatnot, and just the chaos
And our broken bondages.
and things like that. And he says, "I knew she was doing things down here in the basement, but I didn't think it was this."
I think this was after you were gone. I think your death drove her to this.
She was having a book club in the basement last time I
Well,
was
she
here.
definitely had a
Reading.
club, but I think the club changed focus after your passing.
Y'all have weird kind of clubs here. Let me tell you, the clubs we have back in Ramsey.
Oh. Because Velshurun's the god of the undead. Or a god of the undead. Do you think he was meant to bring back Nikolai here?
Probably.
Oh, okay.
She might have been tempted to revive you herself.
And he walks to the other end.
But we had to die in the process, so we didn't want to. Sorry, no offense. We didn't want to do that.
So he walks to the other end of the room and hits the button for the door to whoosh, where you guys found the box and whatnot. And he like kind of rummages around in there and is like, okay. So it seems like most of my things are here, and also some other things are here.
Is there anything in here that would tell you how long you've been gone?
Well, there's a lot of new stuff.
Is there a journal or does she have a diary or anything?
Your diary yesterday, my husband, he said. When I was
No, she wasn't
Try a
really
little
big
bit
on
longer.
keeping
I know he keeps me
paperwork.
You could just find another citizen and ask him what the date is. He would know what the last date. What's the last date you remember?
Oh yeah.
And he rattles off the date.
Okay. Well,
It
yeah.
means nothing to us. But
So it's like you don't know
So
how
as long
they
as you-
calculate
as
time.
long as you have that, we'll probably be able to ask someone, what's the current date? And you'll know
Yes, I
how
will.
long you've been gone.
Alright. Which hopefully, or I mean, that might be a
But
grand surprise.
I think it's going to be a long time.
Can I?
Just because I think it would take her a long time, if she was really against Strahd as much as you are, I think it would take her a long time to turn and even think that line of reasoning was reasonable.
So I'm going to go back upstairs and look around. Well, I start in the basement. I work my way up. I'm going to look for any letters or notes between her and Strahd, or like that Strahd sent to her. Any indication, or Rahadi. Any indication that she was communicating or on his side.
And now Tyrwell had already picked through doing the same thing at the
Oh,
library.
that's
and
right.
how you found the letters in the first place. I mean, you can go.
Okay. So
again
we
if you
do have
want.
those letters.
Yes, I don't know. You did
Do they have a
tell
date on it?
Erwin about it, and I don't remember. No, I think you still have them.
I think we still have money.
Because
That's
I don't
a
think you
tier one.
gave
I was
them
saying,
up.
is it
I know
Tyrwell
you-
that has them?
I know you have. I don't know. Who has it listed in their inventory?
I didn't write anything down on the inventory.
Oh, yeah. Well,
Can we just?
know I'm a failure of the play.
Can we just say that he
They don't
gave
take
them to
notes.
us?
sure. We'll run that because they're did and they're not listed.
I mean, do you want me to write Jet's pants in my inventory?
Actually, that would be well. It was.
I mean,
okay.
important letters might be good to write down.
Jets.
You mean
belt, right?
Jones
Gregor. Yeah, whatever. Anyway.
Because he had to hold his pants.
Yeah. So I'm trying to think if that would be breaking the game if we didn't have them. Because wouldn't we have shown them to him first?
No. Probably.
We'll just say you have them.
I'll
So
show
we'll
them.
Say you have them.
I'll show him the letters.
So he looks at them. Okay, if this is true, what was she planning?
I would like to
We don't know.
look for hidden rooms.
Oh.
Because I also I can probably infer their location.
Oh yeah.
Because Ferellen's got that ability.
Ferellen.
Is a giant
Oh, I
scream
forgot.
to
Oh,
Ian's plans.
I forgot that you have that.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me find the house.
Even if I don't find anything, it's a good remembrance of I have this skill.
Is this the nope, that's it. So yes. Yeah. So as you like examine the house and whatnot, you
I know how long ago he died.
How long ago?
It was 3 years ago.
Oh. I didn't know that.
Who did I talk to?
How long does gentle repose last?
24 hours.
And they were casting it every day.
So they have cast it so over 1,000 times.
So
Well,
you
we got
do,
money.
So there,
Not
the
for long at that
secret. You do notice that, like, so the basement, the door to where the pentagram is, there was like a secret door, and then beyond that, there's another secret door to the little room where you found paper. Anyway, and then as you go up and you look throughout the house, there is like a secret staircase that goes from like one part of the house over to another that's like an escape route kind of thing. But other than that, there's no secret
That's
places
disappointing.
about this place.
In the middle, it'll be like dead quiet, and Jennifer's gonna go, I remember now, you've been dead for 3 years.
His jaw drops. 3 years?
Yeah.
How did you suddenly remember that?
Take some mental notes.
Yeah, we
Your mind
talked,
palace.
we talked to, did we ask her? I have it in my notes, but did we ask her when we like talked to her? I think we talked to some of your guys' friends, or we probably shouldn't mention that we talked to her corpse.
3 years!
I'll just lie and say that we talked to one of the friends about it because I don't want to tell them that we talked to her corpse and forced her to speak to us.
That is a
Did
long
we ever
time.
find out how you died?
I think illness?
Yes, you guys did.
It was a sickness, right?
Yeah, it was like a disease.
Yeah.
With the sickness.
So he's like, I remember being sick, but I don't remember dying. All right.
Most people don't.
So, are you going to bring back my wife?
Yeah.
Can we do that, please?
Well, we have some reservations about doing that.
Why? Because you killed her?
Because she
tried
sided
to
with
kill
Strahd.
us.
Well, why is she in cahoots with Strahd?
You tell us. You're her husband.
Okay,
Well, that was apparently 3 years ago.
I have an idea. Hear me out on this. Might be a bad idea. Similar to you, I also just came back to the land of the living.
A welcome to the club.
Yes, I could say the same to you. So what if we bring your wife back? We ask her why she's aligned with Strahd. If we don't like her answer, we say welcome to the club, and we give her a club to the head.
Oh no!
Well, what
And he
if-
like comes up with this
what
we
if-
are not doing that. Yeah.
What if we just?
we could do his thing that brings her kind
What
of
if we
back.
put her in custody of
We're-
someone
I
who's
don't know if I
against
can do that
Strahd?
again.
As long as you bring her back, I feel like you owe this to me.
Oh, you
Well,
what?
or-
You tried to kill us. I brought you back from the dead.
You killed my wife.
You owe us.
I did not kill you.
Let's not get into tit for tat.
So-
Fair enough. You know what? Yes, we can bring her back so long as you provide the diamond.
Hang on.
What diamond? To bring her back, sure.
It does occur to me. While yes, it was no small feat for you to bring her back. That's you. No offense.
What?
Are you the only person in this wonderful land that can bring people back to the dead?
Just
Back
about. Yeah.
There's Morgan Kanan.
Jake Morton Kane?
Do you want to get his help?
There was that
I
other...
don't ever want to see that man again in my life.
We need to see
Oh, the abbot?
Yeah, the abbot.
The crazy guy?
Yeah.
That won't even bring back a dead child.
The experiments on creatures and like sews them together.
Okay, so you really are the only person that can bring people.
Yes!
Yes.
I will get that diamond.
Okay.
Give me 2.
At
Don't be
this,
greedy.
Just in case the
Uh,
first doesn't work.
Actually, you know what? Maybe you should get me 3 just in case one of us dies in the process.
2 it is! 3 runs upstairs.
3! Can I make a persuasion check?
Sure, roll persuasion.
while he's doing that,
Make sure
Jenica,
they're 300 each.
Jenica throws her hands up and is like, "I'm going for a walk and leave the house." She goes for a walk.
14?
2!
Fine.
He like goes upstairs. You hear some like rummaging and doors like and rifling through things.
I'm gone.
And he like comes back down and he has like this velvet red like chest and whatnot, or like a box. And he's like, okay, and he takes out 2 diamonds.
Before you give them to him, do those have any sentimental value for you?
I hope.
No,
Good, you're not getting them back.
no, do not.
All right.
My wife has sentimental value to me more than these diamonds.
All right.
Fair enough.
The point I was
Are you
making-
willing to have her in custody because we can't have her giving the Strahd information?
As long as she's living
Okay.
and breathing air
Okay.
on her own, I will be satisfied.
We would prefer that she be back anyway because we don't want to do harm.
So, real quick,
I love it.
I just want to mention something. The spell he's going to cast, I believe, uses a diamond. Uses it up. Clean up. 1 diamond, 100 gold, roughly.
300.
300. So, 30,
I think it is at this point.
what is that, 3,000 silver? 30,000 silver? I don't know.
Money. There
Money,
you
it
go.
costs money.
Yes.
They cast gentle repose on your corpse over 1,000 times. How much more expensive was that?
I don't do magic, so I don't know.
Very. So at some point, we need to sit down and have a conversation about how intelligent your wife is with money. Do you really want her back, or do you just want to collect
Are
all the
you
life
accusing my wife of spending frivolously
They don't
on
have life
my
insurance.
Well, it sounds like
dead corpse?
she was having lavish dinner parties.
Are we going to bring her back
Yes,
or not, or
we are.
slander her while
Okay.
she's dead?
Okay.
Gentle
Just saying.
repose costs 2 copper pieces and lasts for 10 days.
Wait.
I was given
I
that
read
information in my
said a
defense.
day. Oh, the one in the book says a day. But sure, 2 copper
no.
pieces per day. Whatever.
Yes, still.
That's 728. Wait, 365. Sorry.
Huh?
Times 365 times 3.
Oh, I
That's
think
3
2
years.
copper pieces.
1,095.
Wow,
Oh,
you know what, guys? The math, eh?
2,190
Does not matter.
copper pieces.
He's not
So-
going to care.
So if we convert that over, it's 10 copper to 1 silver, right?
Gosh.
So that's 21.9 silver, that's 2 gold. Okay, never mind, she saved money.
Ah!
You're welcome.
His funeral would have
So
cost
are
more.
we going to revive her or not?
Yes,
Yeah,
we
in
are.
the
We are.
book, it's 10 days.
He has
in the
to.
book.
He can't do it till
I
tomorrow
don't know what
morning.
book you're using.
He can't do it. He cannot do it until tomorrow morning because he's only.
I have 1 5th level spell slot and I used it on you.
Well, I don't think
I'm sorry. I'm not there.
he can only cast that.
I can only cast it once a
So
day.
we have to wait until tomorrow. Is there a time limit? How long does she have to be dead? How long has she been dead?
3 days?
It's sorry.
2 days?
1 day.
1 day.
Because
It's only been a day.
It's only been a
No,
day.
wait.
We
Because-
move real slow in
because-
this campaign.
She was was killed. Oh, that's right. She
Sounds
was
like it's been
killed.
months.
Night happened.
Well,
we buried her the
out of
next
game.
day.
Yeah.
The big showdown in the
Yeah.
town square
Yeah.
happened.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
and then the next
And
morning
then
we went over,
you
found
woke up,
Mordenkainen.
went to Mordenkainen's, and then you slept
slept.
there.
Okay, it's been 2
All right, it's been 3 days.
3 days? Okay. Cool.
Oh, fine.
Well, so she can't be dead longer than 10 days.
Okay.
So tomorrow morning,
Have
Is-
time.
Tomorrow morning's the 4th day.
yeah,
Okay.
we'll have to.
And on the 4th day.
We'll just.
They
have
did
to-
have a funeral. That means we're going to have to dig her up.
You buried my wife?
She's dead.
The whole town.
Why am I not buried?
The whole town.
Ask
had-
her. You know what?
The whole town had a
You can ask her.
Oh, dang it. I'm
You can
not
ask her when she comes back.
I know what I'm doing for the next multiple hours. So I will meet you back at the inn at least by tomorrow.
Mike, can I inquire as to what you're doing the next few hours?
I'm going to dig up my wife.
No, we
Hold
help
up.
with that.
Who's in the attic?
He was in the attic. Oh, wait, what?
Yeah,
Is
he was
she
in the attic.
He was in the attic.
I thought she was buried.
Well, they were both in the attic.
No.
She got buried. Then when we revived him, we moved him
Oh,
elsewhere.
we just didn't take. Oh, okay, okay,
Yeah,
okay,
we moved
okay.
him
Yeah,
elsewhere.
we'll help it.
The burgomaster's up there. Right?
I think we sent him home with his wife.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's at home.
He went to his mansion.
Alright.
You guys go find Jet and find a way to keep her in custody and away from Strahd.
So you guys, for the next couple of hours, if you want to, you can help him as he's going to be grabbing a shovel
Sure.
and digging up
As well.
Carlana's body.
I want nothing to do with it. I was not involved with her death or her funeral, so
We
So you want
did
to
cast
grab that
Allosaurus a couple of times.
But yes, it is fair. I mean,
I'm-
it's probably like early afternoonish, maybe mid-afternoon.
my day. I get all
You'll-
sorts of
you'll
Allosaurus.
finish.
Desecrating a grave.
You'll finish by the time the sun goes down. Ish.
Oh no, we
Would you like some help digging your hole?
Yes, please.
Yes, I would
Alright.
love some help.
Get all
Susan
Allosaurus.
will cast polymorph on him and turn him into a mole. giant
mole. Okay,
he's
good.
A giant mole.
Okay, I was
Very
like, yeah,
angry
this is
mole.
not gonna help.
And he is fairly upset in the beginning, and then realizes that he can dig better, and so he does so. How long does it last? What, an hour?
Yeah, an hour.
An hour. Okay. So it actually goes fairly fast. So before the sun goes down, you probably have like, I don't know, an hour. Before the sun goes, well, what you can tell of where the sun is. 'Cause it's, you know,
The town, I presume, is
So,
within
yes.
seeing
So
distance.
Yeah, they're seeing some
And
people.
they're just like, cool, grave robbers.
yeah. So you
Regular
guys.
Tuesday night.
So after about an hour or
That's
so,
Strahd's land,
there
so-
is a guard that comes by and says, or two guards, sorry, that come by and they're like,
I told you.
so what do you think you're doing?
We're digging at Madame Dominic.
What's it look like we're doing?
And Janica's not there to distract him with taking her clothes off. Dang it.
Why is she not there?
Why are you
I left.
digging
Because
up
we're
with-
going to resurrect her.
Roll a persuasion check.
Oh, as soon as word gets out, I'm never gonna have a day of rest.
Oh no. Oh no.
For what it's worth, while all this is going on, I'm probably trying to find some place
Once I gain 4
to
levels,
play around with
never have a
and
day
try
of
some
rest.
things.
Oh, okay.
Sure.
Tinker around and do stuff.
20, a dirty 20.
Nice.
And he says,
4 levels,
"You
like,
can
takes
do
100
that?"
years.
I can't.
And his partner's like, who is it? You!
The bald guy.
You must be the greatest healer that's ever come to our lands.
Apparently so. That's so sad.
Wait, I think we've heard about you. Were you at the temple the other day? And you performed some miraculous magic?
Okay, here we go. The
Like God
Cyrus Lee?
spoke. The sun symbol lit up. And
The cult of
and-
Cyrus has begun.
Yes, are you who we maybe have heard about?
Who did you hear it from?
Everybody's talking
Oh,
about it.
everybody. Oh, great.
They said, you know, he's
So much real.
doesn't look like a god, but he might be.
Ouch.
Follow-up question. Why are you bringing the murderer back to life instead of like the heroes that died in the last battle?
Well,
You're doing what now?
I'm just kidding, I didn't say that.
They don't know she was evil.
No.
They also don't know she was murdered. Wait, no, yeah, they do. Never mind, we buried her. Just kidding.
The druids.
The druids.
Oh, yeah, we
Oh,
talked
I'm
about
not there.
druids.
I'm not there.
Yeah, you're gone. So, okay, you're going to bring
I know. they're
Madame
dead.
Davenet back to life. She was a great, leader in this city and tragically died. You know, that would mean so much for the town. That the druids have no sway in this town and that we will be able to conquer whatever
Notice
comes
they're not
our
listening
way.
to me.
So, we will leave you to it.
Yeah.
But,
But it's a tricky process, so she's gonna have to come with us after, and she's gonna have to remain under watch for quite a while.
Just to make sure that the spell holds.
Just to make sure the spell holds and everything's
okay. Now, this is something you do for free, right?
Yeah.
Well, it costs me. I'm gonna hold up the
You're
diamond.
not there.
This.
Oh, okay. Well, I know where to go in case a family member unfortunately expires. What is your name?
Nobody.
Nobody.
That's my name. I'm not from around here.
Yeah, that's you're a god. You're from another. Should we like?
Please don't do
And then
that.
one of them like gets on his knees.
Please don't
and
do
is
that.
like-
Please don't do that.
We'll tell everybody we saw
Please
you.
don't do that.
But why not? And they turn and they're like, oh! Wait.
I'm not there.
I need to
but
grow my hair out
I
fast.
didn't mean to get this out of hand.
Oh, that's fine. Oh, it's already been out of hand.
I'm not there, but we gotta let down.
Yeah.
Okay. So.
I'm not there either, but if y'all were smart, you would have made the guards dig for you. Yes,
So
I am a god.
Yeah.
30
Dig.
minutes later.
Almost got it.
You are a god. You say.
Yes.
If someone asks you, say
Oh, that was
Classic show.
Yeah, that's a good one.
way before you guys' time.
Yeah.
Ghostbusters is infinite.
Infinite.
So can I?
So
That
it
show
takes about
that's
30 more minutes,
prehistoric.
and then you get the box
There's
out.
no before or after.
The smell is horrible. Because it's been 3 days.
She's literally gonna be like
We
Lazarus.
had the
4 days dead,
Ghostbusters
like,
song.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh,
Exactly.
yeah.
So
Like vinyl.
anyway, but you guys
record.
start to take her back to the Blue Water Inn. Yes.
Ray Parker Jr.
I want to go
right?
find Tyrwall.
Tyrwall.
Sorry,
Oh,
Tyrwall.
Tyr the Tiger or Tyrwall? Okay,
Tyrwall. I'm gonna go find Tyrwall.
Great. Does Tyrwall want to be found? Is Tyrwall, or maybe
Sounds
I'll...
like a terrible idea.
Here, I'll just message you and you can tell me.
Hang on. I gotta plug my cooter in.
It's crying
So-
for juice.
You
Yep.
want juice?
First Ghostbusters is only 2 years older than me.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh, okay.
90
You guys,
or 84.
I thought you guys were all born in the 90s.
I was born in 86.
2000.
That's unbelievable.
92.
You
Yeah.
baby.
Yeah.
You baby.
You're the only one that was born in this century.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
Millennial.
Yeah.
I love it when people are like, you
I
were
was
born
born
in the
in-
next
I think
hundred.
it's still in the 20th century, right? Because it's 2001 was the first year of the. Right?
Oh.
Is that how that works?
I think we're in the 21st century, if I remember
Yeah.
correctly.
Yes.
But I don't think that happened until 2001.
Oh. So
I don't know, because like year 0 would be considered the first century?
Wasn't it?
I don't know.
I think so.
I don't know.
Heavens.
I
Google.
guess.
You're
Isn't
Gen
it
Z.
zero-based
You're Gen
array?
Z.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. So you guys make it back to the Blue Water Inn, and you take her up into the attic, or at least the box up into the attic. It smells.
Oh, can we just leave the box and just take the body? Oh, that might be worse.
No, let's just.
It'll be
let's take the
worse.
Okay, cool.
So it's
Okay, cool.
oh, and you guys run into Erwin in the Blue Water Inn, and he goes, "Oh, welcome back! I see he's living." And what? What are you bringing in to my
All the hard work you went
friend?
to. We're just about
Well,
done.
that's Malaga.
We buried her. Why do
Yes,
you
but
need her back?
her-
She was over and done with.
her-
And you're like,
Her husband here. Her husband here is pretty distraught that she's gone. So we're going to have to bring her back.
So well.
did he help kill her?
No, he did not.
Who dealt the fire
Oh,
blow?
that's right, my
Erwin,
good sir.
could you-
I'm sorry for your loss.
Erwin, could you?
Told the
You're
bell.
gonna have
Told the
to. After we bring
Wait,
Madame Domine back,
I
you're
did.
gonna have to watch her.
We're gonna bring her
She's
back
gonna have to be
away.
incarcerated.
I'm doing all my hard work.
Why? We. Why?
Because Nikolai
need
here
his help.
we need his help, and he was very distraught. So we told him we would bring her back.
Oh.
So we need to just keep her a lid on her so that she can't talk to old allies.
So there's a tower
Oh.
about a day's away from here that maybe we could whisper.
This is not a great idea.
I agree, but
We were there.
we didn't have a choice.
Okay.
Mr. Lazarus was not very happy.
Because I think the only reason she was in with Strahd is because she wanted to get him back.
So why do we need him? And Nikolai's.
That's
Because
a fantastic.
That is a fantastic question.
because the prophecy we were given by Madame Eva, who has so far everything she's told us has panned out, said that we needed his help. That includes finding the tome. That includes finding the sun sword. That includes.
Okay, roll a persuasion check. With advantage. You guys are all helping.
Plus, we just learned that he can undead things. We haven't done that very much so far.
Yeah, that is a major feat.
Yeah, well, I haven't been able to do it so recently.
21?
Mostly we just ruin things.
Yeah.
21, that is pretty good.
No, sorry, 19. I got that wrong. I had wrong math. It was +4, not +6, +4.
Still works. So he goes, okay, you,
Dirty making.
okay, you make a valid point. We do need him. So,
help in keeping her contained, though.
okay.
We know that's a big ass.
I am thin on people right now, but
I know.
we will
Just
have
one
to
guard,
make-
one guard, and the top. We can take her to the tower.
Against a magic user. Might be a few more.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm thinking.
Okay, still on magic. You. Okay, doable. Okay. Okay.
And blindfolded.
I don't like it, but we'll make it work.
Blindfolded,
Okay.
gagged,
Just kidding.
Bound.
Just kidding.
I'm not there. I'm not
no
there.
sight.
I'm
Movement.
craving for hands. Only hands can
Okay.
satisfy.
That works. That works. Alrighty then. Do your. I guess she's going back to the attic. So.
Besides, she might switch allegiances when she sees what we have.
She better. If she doesn't.
Maybe she would be helpful. Why didn't you revive him in the first place?
Because I couldn't.
We had to kill her to get the XP to bring him back. Okay, I'm kidding. I'm not there. No, really though. No, actually
Alright.
though.
We just recently fired the spell.
Okay.
I got this from a deity, okay? It's
Right.
relatively new.
Have you heard about your reputation, by the way, in town?
Yeah, I've
It's
heard.
spreading like wildfire.
I won't be staying very long.
Now, this may be in our favor.
In your favor.
This may be in our, it may be a good thing to be a leader amongst people. I know you, sir, have
I'll be
already expressed your interest, so servant of the god. Maybe a good, this may work out.
Oh, sorry.
So don't ruin it just yet.
Okay.
Okay. All right. And then we need to talk about moving sooner rather than later to Ravenloft. Is this I forgot. Wait. Me as the DM. I forgot the time frame.
Because it's like noon?
Oh, this is like the sun's going down.
Oh, yeah, because, yeah, okay.
Yeah, because you started at Mordenkainen's, did the whole surgery, and then
Yeah,
left at about
okay.
noonish, and then had to go unbury someone. And yeah, anyway.
Cool.
There are
So-
some D&D groups that use the amount of experience you get as a max in a day.
Oh, that's a lot. Okay, so, but But I hear you wanted to go to Kresk first?
Yes. We have some other business there.
Okay.
I mean, we can get there.
We talked about getting more.
You
I'm
going
not there.
today?
Sorry. Not there.
Tomorrow after we revive her.
Okay. Wonderful. Well, then, why don't we get dinner started and we will I'm interested to see what happens tomorrow. So his wife is already in the kitchen and like whatever they're making. So they make dinner and whatnot, and you guys stick her in the attic, and you guys are able to have this nice dinner of
Does Nikolai stay with us?
what's left. He does.
Well,
but
Irwin's
like,
got to recognize him.
huh?
Irwin's got to recognize him.
Oh yeah, he was like, "What is he doing here?"
When I first walked in.
And they guys,
Yeah. Out of not as Janica. So we killed the doppelganger husband.
Yeah.
What happened to him? Did they just throw him in a ditch? And how'd that go down? Was he gonna have an official funeral? Because
He wasn't the one we threw in the bag of devouring, was he?
Who was that again?
Oh yeah, that was the little midget.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
that was a little guy. No, but he
Aragorn
did
midget.
die.
Yeah.
He did die.
So-
He gets picked to fight.
so did he have like a public funeral, or
Well-
are people gonna be confused?
He wasn't a prominent political figure. So,
Okay.
if you're asking Irwin this, Irwin may have an answer for you.
Oh well, no, I was asking the DM because I'm not.
Okay.
Janica's not there.
Well, that's right.
Janica's
So
looking
he's
for.
he's a kind of like a fly on the wall.
Yeah.
A flower on the wallpaper. No one's gonna know.
It would be more like
Flower,
friends
yeah.
and family, kind of thing. So,
Okay.
so not.
I'm just wondering how many people are gonna see him and be like, wait.
But it wasn't like a doppelganger. Like they look
Right.
different.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But Nikolai does, like, after finishing, he's like, I need to be with her. And goes upstairs and goes to the attic.
As you wish.
Anyway, that's where he's gonna be. But, so then it gets dark and whatnot. Are you guys wanting to do anything before you go to bed?
Fine. Tier 1.
Oh, that's right. Roll,
Oh boy.
her investigation.
Where's Tyr?
Tyr the tiger? Last I heard, you left Tyr at the... No, you got Tyr from the library.
He's at the inn. Isn't
We
he?
didn't take him across the water, right?
Yes, because he wouldn't go on the boat. So, yes, you left Tyr at the end. He's in, like, the stable area.
Yeah, so I'm with him.
Okay.
Roll a what again?
Roll an investigation check, actually.
Okay.
To see if you can investigate where Tyr
Chris,
was.
like-
23.
It's been a long way.
Mhm.
It's like if my brother were here, I'd help someone.
Well, so you, as you're searching around and you can't quite find, like, you don't find him in town or like, you go to places you assume he might be or whatnot.
Well,
but
we
then,
found anyway, go ahead.
yes.
Sorry, I will hold my tongue till. And I think that's regarding me, so.
So as you make your way back to the Blue Water Inn, as you're like, I give up. You're fairly close to the Blue Water Inn, and you see a bit of cloak like in the corner, and you like, You turn and so you can look down the alleyway, and you see him running. Trying to be all stealthy.
Try. I'm debating if I should just call out his name, but know he's been made, or like run after him. I'll do both. I will start jogging. I've changed my shoe. Got new shoes, so that are a little better for this. So I'm gonna jog after him and shout his name and ask him to wait.
Sorry.
Okay.
You're saying
Tear
you
away!
you got new shoes, and I'm like, I'm seeing in my mind Robin Hood Men in Tights. Hold on, bad guys. Gotta pump up my shoes.
No. Not that kind of, well, you know, sometimes it's like that kind of campaign, but no, she's not that kind of character. No, she's going to try and get him to stop.
Okay. So you hear behind you, Tyrwall, stop!
Tyrwell, wait!
Wait!
No, I'm gonna keep running.
Oh, okay.
Okay, fine. She's gonna go, please!
Can you roll a persuasion?
Ooh, and that word doesn't, she hasn't practiced it, so it sounds,
Yeah.
well, no, not like that.
Yeah, roll a persuasion check.
This dice does not roll
As you
consistent.
sound all pleading.
Well, not bleeding, just like, I'm trying to be, for once, like, say please to him. We'll see if it gets his attention.
Got it.
I don't, you know, for being charisma based, I did not, okay. That was persuasion?
Yep.
We can't argue it for being medicine. No, I'm kidding.
No.
No, that's a
It's
a 4.
a 4. Okay. Does Tyrwall get convinced with a 4?
Might laugh a little.
Okay. So you're right away.
She's gonna keep.
He'll say, "I'm late for a meeting."
I just need a second. I need your help, please. And she'll keep running after him.
Oh.
Except now she's going from a jogging to like a sprint,
Okay.
and she's having to like pick up her skirts a little bit.
Oh gosh. So
Is that enough for Tyrwell to stop, or is Tyrwell gonna keep going?
we're gonna have a chase scene through the middle of town.
We will stop and humor her.
Okay.
Okay.
Does she?
Is it
No, I'm
smirk?
kidding.
Oh, smack her or smirk?
No. Humor.
Oh,
her.
smirk. Oh,
Oh,
okay.
smirk. Oh, sorry.
Hmm?
Did you say smirk?
No, I said stop and humor her.
Oh, why did I hear smirk her?
Don't know.
Okay, so he stops and you guys catch up. Okay.
I'll be like, okay, I need your help. I need you to tell me something. And be perfectly honest and blunt. Why do you hate me? Just give me all the reasons really quick.
Do you want it alphabetically or chronologically?
Let's do chronologically. Just think back to when we first met and work your way down.
We're doing that now?
What's your problem?
Honestly, Brett, I don't have time for this.
No, this is important.
Not near as important as what I am on my way to right now.
Fine, can we talk later? You can even come up with a list while you're gone.
Whatever.
Just mail me the list.
Can you come meet
Do you have
me?
anything valuable on your person?
Yes.
She's got money.
Yeah.
She's a noble woman.
Yeah, I've got money. But just,
enough
I'll
to
just
buy
say, Kate, just please come find me after your meeting. I'll be at the Blue Water Inn.
I know where you are.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Okay. Yeah, I've got gold, gems, dried blood, books,
Yeah, dried blood, that's valuable right there.
candles, gave away the poem. Yeah,
Madeline who writes down everything in her inventory.
a ring. Well, yeah.
Fingernail clippings from that one time.
No, but I do have salt, powdered iron, glass stir rods, acid, alchemist fire.
Bomb stuff. That's
I have
relevant.
alchemist supplies.
Wait, why don't you guys talk about what you're going to be giving him or not giving him or
I think
whatever.
he's trying
I
to.
was considering pickpocketing him, but
Are the remainder of you doing anything before you guys go to bed at the Blue Water Inn?
I'm just hanging out with here in the
Um,
stables.
who is the hat again? Is it
I can
Tyrwall?
just hear the loud
Yeah.
purrs.
Oh, of disguise.
Yeah.
Oh, I believe Tyrwall was left with it at the end because
Okay.
he pretended to be Isaac.
Oh, that's right.
I should pickpocket him and try and get that back.
I am going to go down. Erwin, do you know how to disguise people?
I would say I'm pretty fair at it.
Cool.
What do you need?
I want to go check out the temple. As not myself.
Sure. I'm okay. As not yourself, you said.
Yeah, I'm not very good at disguising myself.
Okay.
Are we in the same place?
water in?
Yeah, you're still at the blue.
Because I could help with that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, you could.
What?
But you think back to all the disguises.
Let's see. More like mole. What other animals did you transform people into?
Yeah, just take your pick.
I'm good.
Oh,
I was gonna do the disguise. I have a mole.
Yeah, I don't think that would work. Okay. Why don't we do you as your disguise as like a guard? Normally you can get into places fairly well that way. So
Sure.
anyway, so he goes downstairs,
Sounds like
ruffles
he's
through
got-
things, gets you like a set of armor that is maybe a little bit too small, but it's okay. You'll make it work. And then he's like, one moment. And then he comes back and he
wait,
has
wait.
like this powder substance. And he's like, normally this works. Bend over. And you like,
Can you take me out to dinner first?
and he like rubs the powder on your hair. And there's like this dust of like orange. And just, anyway, it starts getting in your eyes and whatnot. And he's like, all done. That's it. Wait, one more thing. Stand up. And then he draws a scar.
Oh,
like,
okay.
on your face. Anyway, and then he's like,
Does he have a big red hair?
yeah, so now his hair, the little.
Is it ginger?
It's like his stubble.
Red.
It'd been growing.
Oh,
back.
yours was red before? No,
Yeah.
this is like a bright orange, like you have like a normal hair color, but
Like
this
carrot
is like.
top?
Yeah, like
Oh,
a yellowish,
gosh.
like a yellow blonde, like
Your
you
stubble's
know.
like.
Oh my gosh.
Carrot top.
And anyway,
No, he's a performer in Vegas.
Yeah, I thought that was the nickname for the
Flying tomato is what you're thinking of.
so it's like
Yeah.
almost on the
Sunlight?
neon, like
Sunlight.
yellowish orange
Yeah.
side.
Oh, okay, cool.
And he's like, just in case.
He was more of a.
But I recommend wearing
red.
your helmet. And he hands you the helmet.
Okay.
Anyway, and he's like, also, and then he gives you boots that he's putting wooden wedges in. There you go. So
Isn't
then
he
you're
already
like
super
suddenly a lot taller.
Oh, that's this guy.
No, yeah, I'm like 6 feet.
So now you're
5'11".
6'4".
Okay, cool.
You're wearing
Um,
heels.
Yeah,
That used
And
to
he's
be
like,
a
do
thing.
you think that'll
Platform
do?
good enough.
Okay.
He's going to Studio 54.
You get into
There you go.
trouble?
There you go.
Well, no.
Hey, it's like Fremont
Yeah.
Street in
I
Vegas.
can send you a message.
Studio
We'll
54.
know.
I'm sure.
I've heard of it.
So you're able to go to. Is anyone
Do
going
I dare
with
Google it?
Cyrus to the temple?
It was a 70s.
I don't think so.
Jet set ultra hip.
Because you're not there.
Okay.
That like
So-
Andy Warhol used to go to and
Okay.
Liza Minnelli.
Yeah.
a, bunch of stars.
Go to the temple. Wait, hold on.
A lot of drugs, a lot of dancing, a lot of promiscuity.
Oh, former nightclub.
Where is this? Where is this? Okay, so
Next
you
door,
go
I'm
to the
kidding.
temple, and it's
Disco.
starting to get dark and whatnot, and there are guards on the outside, but it's still like open. And you go in, and there's not as many people as there were before. There's still some people hanging out and like families and whatnot who are having to stay there because their homes got destroyed. But a lot of people have kind of gone back to their homes and they're rebuilding and whatever. But there are some more like destitute people who are here. And so you go back into the temple, and you see on the altar that somebody has taken a doll and like changed the hair to be a red hair color and whoosh, and
Oh no! I'm like seeing a Barbie doll that's like
on the altar and whatnot, and you also see a man standing there in like traveler's clothes and whatnot, and a mace, and also has shorter hair that has been dyed like a darker reddish color, and he's like sitting there praying. Nothing's happening.
he's arrived. Your God has arrived.
Oh my gosh.
Like, didn't his prayer technically
I
work?
have
You
an
showed up.
idea.
And then one of his buddies says, baby, you're doing it wrong. And then like trying. Anyway, because there are like a small group of people who are like around the altar, like maybe trying to make something happen.
Arrest them for being an imposter.
No.
What would a guard do?
Oh no.
And you hear like the guards from, or as you're like walking in and whatnot, the guards like acknowledge you. And as you like are passing, one says, I don't get it with these peasants. One surreal thing happens, supposedly, and now they have a new deity and think that they can replicate it and things will happen. I don't understand them.
Policy breeds desperation.
Yes, there are windows, because it's like the stained glass windows that are like...
Are there any windows that you can open?
No. Okay. Not on this level, not on the main level.
Okay.
There you go. That's quite a pickle he's got himself in.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
This is how all the other gods got started.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes, Mr. Wednesday.
Oh yeah.
So everyone's at the altar, pretty much?
Well, there's a small group gathered, yes.
Okay. Yeah.
So like altar and people around the altar?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, dude.
Do some new kind of magic and really clinch it.
I know, right?
Is there an upstairs?
Yeah.
Okay. Can I go upstairs? Is there any way I can...
There's like a spiral staircase that goes
Yeah.
up to the upper level, yeah. There's like offices and stuff like that.
Okay. Is there any overlook to the altar?
Yes.
Okay.
There is the choir, like, there's a spot where a choir would.
Is it...
Cathedrals are running too.
Yes.
Is it 60 feet away? Oh, wait. No, how big is the temple?
Fairly big. I'd probably say from one end to the other, at least like 500 feet.
Oh my gosh. Okay,
It's
that's
a
huge.
fairly large building.
Okay.
Think Notre Dame, like not
Oh
Notre Dame.
not like
God.
that. but
I was
like-
thinking more so like the St. Peter's we went to in
Oh yeah, more like
in New Zealand.
maybe a little bit bigger than that,
I
but
was
like
thinking of the Cathedral of the Madeline.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Huge. Okay, cool.
sure, like it's one of those. It's not like
Yeah.
it's not like the steak center. It's like
Okay. So is there on the first floor? Is there a stained glass window that you could reach from outside, preferably on closer to the altar?
Say that one more time.
So okay, if you're outside, can
Yep.
you look into the stained glass windows?
No,
Like,
they're stained glass.
I know, but are they like higher?
Are they,
Or are they like
eye
lower?
level or are they
Oh,
way
they're
up
like
high?
the long, like stained glass windows.
So
I
they
know,
reach
but like
closer
if
to
you look
ground.
in through the bottom, is it eye level?
Can he reach
How
up and
tall
touch
is
from
the
the
bottom
windows?
of the
the
window?
stained glass window.
Can he touch the window from the ground outside?
Barely. Especially with your heels on, like now
So I can
maybe.
see?
Probably your head would be about the
Okay.
It's not like where kids can kick it,
Yeah.
you know.
And there's no way for me to like see through, even like if I put my face up to the glass.
Okay, you probably could.
That's
Okay, cool.
I've seen everything.
Then I'm gonna go ahead down the stairs, back outside. I'm gonna go to the window that's closest to the altar,
Yeah.
seeing through. I'm gonna try this. I hope it works. I'm gonna cast fairy fire on the altar.
Oh my gosh. Okay. So then the altar suddenly like these like twinkling lights.
It's a 20-foot cube.
And then there's this collective inside the temple, and everything goes quiet. And
Kevin, you did it!
Yeah, and even the guards are like, because they were really like they were believing this
They were
happened. That's all
non-believers.
Oh, not anymore.
Okay.
Are there any injured in there?
Not that you can really see.
Okay, that's fine.
Looks like they maybe have been moved, but there's like maybe someone who's like older.
Oh, okay.
Hit points. I wasn't gonna do anything about that.
Yeah.
Oh, my back doesn't hurt so much.
Oh, I wish I could do that.
I know. I'm like, oh, actually.
Yeah, I think that'll be it.
That's it? What? That's it?
Wait, the DM. Wait, what?
Okay.
I mean, that's fine, but that's all you wanted to do? Okay. You did it!
I'm here! And then I'm gonna run as fast as I can.
I thought you wanted this to go away.
And then
Kind of enjoying it.
like one of the guys
But
like
he's not there.
that was like
They don't know it's him.
They're like stood up. He's like, "Oh hail the Almighty! Oh,
Worship Lathander!
the Almighty Lathander!"
I thought you ran away.
Except
I run back and shouting.
wait, but Lathander looks different.
Oh,
I know, Kate, no, I'm just a cleric.
It echoes funny, so they hear something else.
No.
And they're like, "Oh!" Anyway, and then worship Lathander, and then they're like,
Because they all know Lathander, right?
"Worship they do." But
Okay.
Almighty demigod! Like, relation to Lathander! Anyway, and as you're running away, they're all like, "Oh, hail!"
Okay, yeah, that'll be it.
Okay.
And I'm gonna run back, laughing a little bit.
Oh boy.
Okay.
I'm starting to enjoy it.
Okay.
Anyway, so you go back to the Blue Water Inn, and you guys sleep, and whatnot. Tyrell, are you coming back or no?
Yeah, do you come find me?
Or Pharrellin? Is Pharrellin coming back or no?
Oh, I'm assuming Pharrellin was at the Blue Water.
He's
Oh,
tinkering.
sorry,
and-
you're tinkering.
Yeah,
Yes.
He's
Yeah.
grinding right now.
Okay.
I have created a thing.
Okay. We've created a thing.
I have access to an infusion to create a homunculus servant.
Oh, heavens.
Its name.
You're homunculus.
Its name is Mannequin.
Okay.
Manikin.
Oh.
And he can.
It has
Mannequin Skywalker.
3 legs.
Nice.
3 legs and then 1 arm with a hand that can grab things.
Oh.
So while I'm working, it can be running and fetching me things.
Oh, only one arm?
Yeah.
Oh.
It can also punch things.
Oh, probably.
It does have an attack.
Okay, so as
seen
you
some
go
of the
back
robots
to
from
your room,
Flubber.
he's making this thing.
Oh,
okay.
yeah.
And it has
Sweet.
so it has a speed of 20 feet, a fly of 30 feet for some
Mm-hmm.
reason. Armor class 13, hit points I need to add up. But yeah,
Mhm.
it's got some stuff. It's immune to poison.
Okay. So. Okay.
It's actually pretty cute.
Okay. So you guys are in your separate rooms and whatnot. Or are you guys like gathering before you're going to bed? No. Just going to bed, okay.
I think we're pretty much in a routine now.
I don't tell them what happened.
Oh, I'm sure we'll hear about it.
Okay. So, while you guys are sleeping, Danica, you almost get like startled awake, as in like you suddenly have this like cold sweat come over you,
Oh.
which normally is as symbolizing things are very wrong. And you like kind of get up, look around and whatnot, and you notice like the moon is out, and as you look at the floor, the like it's almost like the shadow that's cast by the window frame like
Mhm.
starts to like warp a little bit, and you're like,
Blink, blink, blink.
"Am I dreaming?"
Yeah.
And then it starts to elongate and stretch out across the room.
Where's
and
it? Where's it headed?
Well, and then it starts to like kind of raise up until it suddenly there's like a silhouette of a person there with red eyes.
Well,
Like
I
a tall
cast.
man.
I cast Radiant Soul. So my wings come out. My eyes light up.
Hold on, okay, hold on.
We've been through too much. I'm not playing.
Hold on.
Unless it stops me, I'm casting Radiant.
Hold on. Oh, that's additional. Hold on.
Okay, you're also the
I
DM.
don't have to.
For what it's worth, Brill's probably still awake.
Well, are we in the same room?
He's in the same building.
Oh, okay. Okay.
He's still awake, tinkering.
Oh,
Like
okay,
3
okay,
in the
okay.
morning. So.
One of the traits is that he forgoes sleep.
So make a wisdom saving throw for me.
That's right. Oh, okay.
I'm assuming no good.
Yeah.
He's not wise.
So
Yeah, not one.
you wake up, oh, and you like try and get out of bed, but you get wrapped in the sheets and like,
I thought you said wisdom, not dex.
and so then you hit the ground rather hard. And then suddenly like you feel like you can't move as you're watching this silhouette or like looking down at you.
Oh, great.
With its red eyes, and you hear this voice in your head say, "Why so startled?" Sorry, I don't have a man's voice. Why so startled? I've been with you for a long time already. I have come to re-emphasize my invitation that was sent a fair while ago. I would love to invite you all to my home. To get to know you all better, to see if we can work together as individuals for a common purpose. Nice. So, and hold on. Turn on. Oh, okay, cool. So, I'd love to discuss this. If you'll be civil. And like makes a hand motion, and then suddenly you can move again.
I will fight my instincts and sit quietly. Well, I'll stand up. Are we in the same room?
It was Saphira and Susan, and was it Drea?
No,
I was in the room with
the
Saphira
same.
and Susan. Okay.
I was in the
Okay.
same room as Drea and
Drea and
Tyrell,
Tyrell.
but Tyrell's not there.
Correct. So it's just you and Drea.
Correct.
No, Ray's outside.
Oh, she's over there. She's with
And you were by yourself.
She went and slept because you slept with.
I thought I slept in the
Tyr.
stable.
So it's just
It's
you.
just me of all the nights.
Just you.
Okay, all right. Yeah, I
Yeah.
stand up and fighting instinct. I will just listen. Maybe I'll like start like inching my hand towards one of my weapons, but I'm.
And he says, "That is much better." So, as far as I'm aware, you all want to go home, and I need willing participants. So, do not ask very much of you. Just merely your time. And then after that, I will let you all leave.
Assuming we trust you. You haven't exactly been notorious for being a man of your word or doing things in good faith. I think Sergey would agree with me.
And you see like his fist like Sergey was a pompous brat of a brother and made his own decisions.
I have a brother too, but I didn't drink him to death.
Yes. Well, he didn't necessarily steal the one that you loved, did he? That was your heart, your soul, your motivation for life and living. Your brother did not take that from you, did he?
So I'm trying to like come up with something backstory that she could say yes, but no. No. Well,
You want to steal my stuffed
Yeah.
animal?
You don't know what it's like to have your heart ripped out, stoned on, thrown into a cavern. That's what it's like for me. So,
you make some wild assumptions.
well, I guess I am eccentric, to say the least, but also quite powerful, and can give you guys what you need. So, what can I do to make you feel more at ease?
I'm trying to think. What is something we desperately need?
To go home
Other than. Oh, well.
for Strahd to be dead.
Yeah,
Can you go kill yourself?
that's terrible.
KYS.
Asking to relinquish all claims on these lands. Lift his curse. Let the people live in peace. He can just stay in his castle.
Yeah, or.
Heal that boy so we can keep the dress.
You won't.
I do. That's kind of more along the lines of what I was thinking. I think you worded it better, but I'll tell him abdicate.
Yes.
If you're such a benevolent ruler of this land, abdicate. Stop harassing these people. They live in fear. They shouldn't.
These people should be ruled. Because what is a kingdom without peasants and people to rule over? And a ruler to rule in?
I have been pondering the same thing tonight, actually, doing some self-reflection. Maybe you should do the same.
Now, what indication do you have that I am not attempting to abdicate? I am also trying to leave this place.
You had your thralls come and massacre the city.
They had been given many warnings.
Doesn't help. To do what? Not want to be not eaten?
No. To not revolt. To not
Well,
build up arms.
if you abdicate, you won't have to worry about a revolution.
I would love to abdicate. And if you help me, I can do just that. And I can leave, and you can also leave. And we can leave the land of Barovia and all the people in it to whomever will be their new leader. Whomever they choose. And then maybe they can live their little happy peasant lives. Without me in it. Without you. But unless you can find a way for me to get out of here, then maybe you can help me.
So if you don't get out, things stay the same.
I am their king. So I will continue to rule them as their king.
Janica's starting to feel like this conversation's going nowhere. You're kind of thick for a shadow.
Well, that is the point. So you can see.
I'll pass the word along.
So there really is nothing I can do to make you feel more like I'm on your side, willing to help.
Well, I've stated terms already, but you seem like a smart, clever vampire. I think you can come up with something if you refuse our terms that may be just as good.
The disdain is apparent.
I'm very good at that. I saw that smirk.
I hope it will work in your favor. And is he starts to walk? towards the window.
I am going to say, yes, I have been known to be quite a brat, and I'm going to take a vial of holy water and throw it at him. It's not going to kill him, but it's going to sting. So I reach into my alchemist kit and just...
Some holy water?
Yeah, just to throw some holy water at him, just
So much for diplomacy.
to really just leave him with something memorable.
Okay. So as you throw the holy water, it hits so he's like turns back to look at you, and it hits his shadow or like the form that you're looking at, and then the form dissipates into like mist, and then dissipates.
Leave on my terms.
You go back to bed. Okay.
I have a gift.
Oh boy.
Uh-oh.
Okay. So
Hey, that's a good one.
that
Didn't go well, but okay.
that
My
is
gift is
actually
fitting.
where we are going to leave it for tonight. Because you guys are gonna wake up and do a lot of things. So I know we might be ending a little bit early, unless anyone wants to do anything else. But
Did you ever come back? Or do you want to do that next time?
For Ellen or to roll?
To roll.
To roll. To roll still.
Doesn't come back the whole night?
Will he ever come back?
you all have a bit of disturbing dreams until the morning sun wakes you.
Okay.
But yes, that's where we're gonna leave it for